Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XDC. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XDC, and we're still holding up very well on the price right now. You know, I'm still very excited around this cryptocurrency because I know it's going up from here. Everything's falling in line around digital trade. What is behind Xinfin official XDC Network's bull rally? I like the way they word this. In the fast-paced world of cryptocurrencies, XDC Network has emerged as a powerhouse, exhibiting a display of bullish momentum. Over the past week alone, the digital token for the open-source hybrid blockchain XDC Network has skyrocketed by an astonishing 64%, captivating traders and investors alike. But you know, XDC is a powerhouse. There's no alternative to it around digital trade. And that's what makes me want to keep buying more of it, because I know it's going to be utilized on a daily basis. XDC, the Electronic Trade Documents Act, is not yet in force and will come into effect 2 months from the day it was passed, being 20th of September of this year. It will not apply to bills of lading issued prior to that date. So it looks like September 20th is the big day. I think from that day forward, we are going to have nothing but upward momentum for XDC. XDC Trada Trade Tech Trade Asset Tokenization Issuance. Now look at how they use the XDC token. So number 1, tokenized letter of credit. Number 2, mint NFT security tokens. 3, buy XDC. 4, buy NFT security token with XDC. 5, capital from NFT security token sale. Number 6, receive funding. It's that simple. And they utilize the XDC token. And that's always the most important thing to me, because that shows how me and you are going to get rich in the future. Proponents of French Digital Trade Documents Law, IEU regulation. The team behind a push for France to adopt electronic trade document legislation by the end of this year is calling for an EU-wide regulation to stimulate the digital trade ecosystem. Like I said before, this is going to continue to expand out over time. We're going to hear more announcements from this country, that country. Before you know it, the entire world is going to be running on digital trade and pushing the price of XDC. Do you see why I'm so excited about this cryptocurrency? Because I see the potential in it. And you know, you don't have to shill it. I just want to show you the value in it, the value in holding this cryptocurrency. XDC Trade Network is a layer 3 solution that offers trusted interoperability. And you see, warehouse receipts, certificate of origin, commercial invoice, packaging list, bill of lading, customs goods declaration, issuance certificates. Think about every single one of those items being turned into an NFT in the future as well. Key tenets around which XDC Trade Network is built: leveraging the DLT to provide atomic settlement of capital for documents, using existing blocks to deliver end-to-end functionality, ensure automation of regulatory compliance using smart contract service layer logic, on-off ramp capabilities to tightly couple the real-world assets with their representation on the chain, the tokens. And again, tokenization, look out when that starts really amping up. Building on the recommendations and best practices of industry organizations such as ICC, BAFT, DSI, regulators, and many more. Know your customer and KYT through ecosystem to ensure AML, TBML, sanction checks, etc. It's going to be compliant as well. So once regulations start really getting enforced all around the world, XDC will get past those regulations as well. Throughout, thorough information about XDC Network. Now, I want to point this out right here. So you see the capabilities overview, right? Enterprise. The XDC Network welcomes enterprise participants with their experience, talent, and resources, offering a trusted environment for collaboration and development. Now, we beat enterprise to crypto. And XDC is built for enterprise adoption. So once enterprise really starts coming into crypto as well, I think XDC will capture some of that. Also adding value to XDC. Asset tokenization, which we talk a lot about. I think XDC is well positioned around that as well. Digital Asset Composer. The XDC Network offers a user-friendly digital asset composer that allows users to create digital assets without the need for coding knowledge. Users can develop smart contracts, entire DeFi protocols, fractionalize real-world assets, and customizable utility, non-fungible tokens without coding knowledge. That's big because people like to build things, but they want it to be simple. They want it to be, easy because nobody likes complications. And because XDC makes it easy, people will come and build. ISO 222. Now, we know we have not seen any value come from that yet. That will come later. Cross-chain bridge. The XDC network hosts multiple bridges that enable smart contracts to work seamlessly with other EVM-compatible blockchains. This fosters multi-chain interoperability, aligning with Xinfin's philosophy since its inception. Everything that are on the roadmap, they have stuck to that all along the way. And this is why I'm saying XDC is so well-rounded. Regulated stablecoins. Financial institutions globally can participate in the XDC network's regulated stablecoin ecosystem. This movement offers transparent and properly reserved stablecoins, providing stability and reliability within the network. XDC itself, in my opinion, is going to be a high-valued stablecoin of the future. Custodial solutions to mitigate risk associated with trading digital assets on exchanges. The XDC network offers custodial solutions that include collateral management and institutional custody. These solutions ensure the security and safekeeping of digital assets. Corporate to bank payments and trade finance flows. The XDC network serves as a channel for facilitating seamless movements of funds and trade finance flows on digital ledger. It offers efficiency, transparency, and traceability in corporate to bank payment transactions. That's going to be very important in the future, especially when we start seeing transactions amp up around digital trade. Compliance solutions. Like I said, I think XDC is here for the long term. We don't have to worry about regulations in the future. But the reason I pointed all this out is to show you how well-rounded and the strength of this cryptocurrency. Go plugin, XDC-based plugin witnesses remarkable price surge. I honestly think it's going to run with XDC. Once XDC really starts to move up in price, it's going to pull this with it. So plugin Ply has been making waves with a significant price surge over the last 24 hours. The live price of plugin today stands at 4.5 cents, making a remarkable increase of 13.72% in a single day. But again, I still think it's going to rise with XDC. Did you know that lending and borrowing platforms are the dApps with the most TVL? Total value locked measures the confidence on the network. That is why they are so important. On prime numbers, we are building the first one on the whole XDC network. Are you guys ready? Prime Numbers Finance will be out very soon. I cannot wait for this. Finally, XDC users, holders, will be able to lend and borrow their tokens. Remember, you were always told you could borrow against your crypto. That is coming in the future. And you know, when you see announcements around that, that is game changing. That means you could continue holding your crypto forever. You could get generational wealth from your cryptocurrency as well. You could pass your crypto down to your children. They could pass it to your grandchildren, and so on. That's how great this is becoming around crypto. And because we're so early, we're starting to see this really get built from the ground up. Fluent Finance opens UAE office to advance trade finance. U.S.-based Fluent Finance has expanded its global reach by opening an office in Abu Dhabi to advance the UAE's trade finance and cross-border payments landscape while complementing the country's ambitious vision to become a global hub of digital innovation. The blockchain firm said its new UAE entity, named Fluent Economic Bridge, will focus on deposit token infrastructure to promote cost-effective and borderless trade finance between Abu Dhabi lenders and global markets. That's going to expand and grow over time as well. My internet's a little bit slow. Sorry about that. So XDC, XLM, XRP, XPower. Remember how Elon Musk just rebranded Twitter? And a lot of people are tying that to these X coins, the triple threat. XRP, XLM, and XDC. And I don't think there's any coincidence that this has happened. Because remember, Elon Musk always already applied for a payments license. And I think he's going to be dealing with these cryptocurrencies as well in the future. I'm not here to make you buy XDC. I'm here to make you aware that XDC exists. It's up to you if you want to miss this life-changing opportunity. You know, that's why I've been pointing out all throughout last year in the bear market, all the growth around XDC. And I kept saying, just keep stacking it. Now's the time to keep buying it. These prices aren't going to hold forever. And the price we're at right now is not going to hold forever. I can't wait until September because I think that's when we're really going to see the price of XDC start to move upward. And it's going to take a little bit of time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be gradual and then all of a sudden. Because as the world starts pushing into digital trade, there's no alternative to XDC. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.